Hello everyone, my name is Anixie, and today I'm going to be reviewing and recommending this series that recently came on Funimation called Gleipnir. I was actually calling it Gleipnir for a while because I didn't really know how to pronounce it. It was just a word, and I just tried to sound it out, and what I came up with was Gleipnir. Then I thought, well, if I'm going to be making a recommendation video, I should really know how to pronounce this anime called Gleipnir. I read the manga, which I have right here. It's a very, very good series. I only have 1 through 4, but I think there's 6 currently out, and the 7th volume is going to be coming out in a couple of months. If you don't know what it is, if you haven't read it, or if you haven't watched the anime, I seriously recommend it. To some, it might seem a little strange or weird. It's definitely different. The whole concept and everything is definitely different for a lot of people, especially people who aren't um, anime people, if you know what I mean. People who aren't used to the kind of things that anime and Japanese creators put out there in the world. So, but I found it fascinating. Um, I'm gonna read the description on what it says on the back of the book, and then I'm gonna on the first volume. Then I'm gonna kind of get into what it is and why I find it so fascinating. Shuichi Kagaya is a smart kid, and most smart kids his age would be thinking about college. Shuichi Kagaya is also a monster. He's smart enough to know that monsters don't go to college. But after he uses his monstrous form to save his classmate Claire Aoki, it doesn't matter what his plans for the future were, because he's not the one making the decisions anymore. Now that now that the seductive, sadistic Claire knows Shuichi's secret, she's got her own ideas about what a monster is good for, because he's not the first one she's met. Okay, I'm not really great reading out loud. But yeah, that's basically what it's about. He is that little that's Shuichi, the monster. He's kind of like a fursuit thing. He gains this power. He doesn't know how he gains this power, and he hates himself for having this power, and he's scared of himself for having this power. Um, she is somebody who knows somebody who has a similar kind of power, and she's trying to find that person. So when she discovers his that he is also a monster himself, she kind of, I wouldn't really use the word befriend, because it was kind of forceful the way she did it. She's kind of crazy, but I love her for it. Her character, to me, Claire, she's an extremely complicated character. Once you read further into the series, or if you're watching the anime on Funimation, um, she has many layers to her, because you think that she's just crazy at first, or you think she's just mean, or you think all these kinds of things about her at first, but then you learn that she's kind of normal. She just expresses her darker emotions, which we all have, um clearer. She doesn't like hold back. She doesn't try to stop herself from feeling the feelings that she has, which you'll understand why she has these feelings of anger, and the reason why she can so easily express herself. Um, but the point of this is that he's a fursuit, but he's as a person, he's weak. his personality is he's scared, he's weak, and he doesn't know how to really fight or defend himself against other people who are monsters out there. And she helps him. And I like the idea that it's real teamwork. She, this is where it gets weird. As you can see, she goes inside of him because he's a fursuit. She goes inside of him and she controls his body. So he has the physical power and she has the mental power to be able to fight, whereas he's scared and timid and can't fight and use the full potential of his physical power. She can. So that's what, but and herself physically is weak, but that's why that's why it's such great teamwork, because they're helping each other out. She's helping him discover why he's like the way he is, and he's helping her find the person that she's looking for, the other monster that she's looking for. As I got further into this series, I just found it more and more fascinating. It looked weird, and that's why I wanted to read it, because it looked weird. And I'm gonna try to find some of I love the artwork like this. I love the artwork in this in the manga. If you're a manga reader, I definitely recommend this. If you're an anime watcher, go on Funimation, try it. I think there are like 5 episodes into it so far. It's really good. But for me personally, I recommend the manga over the anime. That's just me personally. It's probably because I read it first before watching the anime. Let me see if I can find other good art things like maybe it's something in the back. Oh, okay, this is cool. That's cool. I really like that. Again, the series is called Gleipnir. It's back. I don't know if it's backwards or not. Gleipnir. Yep. And the thing you got to know about the difference between the manga and the anime is that the manga is on the back here. It says M18 plus. It's definitely 18 plus. This came when I ordered this. This came in a wrapper. It came in plastic wrap because it was like, no. But the anime is definitely censored a lot of the things that you see in the manga. So if you really want the uncensored version of this story, you got to read the manga. I don't really know what else to say about it other than it's unique. It's interesting. The fight scenes in the manga and in the anime are very cool. The concept is different and unique, and in certain times it can be funny, and I love it overall. I love the characters. I love the art. I love the story. I love the idea. So if you haven't read it or if you haven't watched it, now is a really good time to try it. And I'm telling you right now, it's really, really good. So if you ever and this is the thing with things that look weird or seem different, is that you're not sure about it, and that's why I try everything, because you never know what you're going to discover. Something could look really odd, and you don't really want to try it because it just looks odd, and you want to kind of stay away from it. And at first glance, this looks very weird, and it sounds very different. But you'll be happy that you picked this up. You'll be happy that you tried this out. It's really, really good. And that's my recommendation of the day, Gleipnir. Read the manga, watch the anime on Funimation. I don't think I have anything else to say other than thank you for watching this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to do these recommendations daily or if I'm going to do them weekly, or I don't know. I'm going to figure this out. But today, this is the first recommendation, and I thought that this would be a good recommendation because it did just start recently on Funimation with, I think they're 5 episodes in, and it's just something that I really, really like. So that's what I want. That's why I wanted to start with this one. But I'm not as like again, if people enjoy my recommendations and reviews, then I'm going to continue with it. But if it doesn't pick up, then we'll just see what happens. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button and please subscribe to my channel. I am also a gamer, so this channel is also for gaming, and I'm a streamer, so I stream on Mixer, and then I post my streams on my YouTube channel. That's why the videos are like an hour or two of gaming, is because I streamed them and then I post them right to my YouTube channel. But I wanted to add a little something else, a little extra spice to my channel, not just gaming, just to have a little something else. And I am a huge anime and manga fan, so I thought that I want to share my knowledge of anime and manga and my passion for it with you guys. So again, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and go check out Gleipnir. Read it or watch it on Funimation. Thank you so much.